Hello friends, welcome to Learn Better. Welcome to the tutorial on loops in PLSQL. What are loops? A loop statement allows us to execute a statement or a group of statements multiple times. Which means, for example, if we need to update a salary table and we need to update the salary of various employees based on certain condition, based on employee IDs or something, some kind of ID, then we will use loops because we don't want to execute similar code again and again manually. That is why we use loops to execute some part of the code and iterate through the record. These are also known as iterative statements. There are four basic types of loops in PLSQL. PLSQL basic loop, while loop, for loop, and obviously the nested loops, which means loop inside some kind of other loop. Okay, fine. Loop program in PLSQL. Let's see a loop program. We will declare x number and the value is 10, begin loop, then we write x. Now see carefully here if you want to understand it in a very good manner or in a manner that is very simple. So please pay attention here. This is very important if you are a non-programmer. If you are a programmer, just you can see and follow up with the instructions and the syntax that is used in PLSQL. It is the similar as you have studied in C or Java or C++ or any programming background that you have. So here, like in any other clause, we write loop, and as you can see we write end loop, but what is important, it is the code inside the loop, what we are iterating through. So x is a number which holds the value of 10. When we output the value as x, it means that it will display x, then the value of x will be x plus 10, that is the current value of x plus 10, that is now x will become 20. Again it will go to the loop, again it will display 20, then 20 plus 10 will become 30, it will then display 30, again it will go x plus 10 becomes 40, again it will go to loop. So again, why is it going back to the same code again and again? Because that is how loop works, and it is not getting any condition where the program should halt or stop. So when it sees if x is greater than 50, so it displays 10, then followed by 20, 30, 40, 50. When x becomes 60, then it becomes greater than 50. Then it's written as exit. So once the value of x is 60, it will exit. As you can see, we are printing again after x, after exit, x is 60. Here is the output. Let's see a while loop example. Again you have a, that is of type number, and the value is 10. Here we check, rather than writing for, we write while a is less than 20 loop, which means as long as a is less than 20, keep executing this part of code. And which part? This is the output part. Value of a is 10, then 11, 12, 13 till 19, because a will be a plus 1. So 10, then 10 plus 1, 11, then 11 plus 1, 12 till 19. Once it becomes 20, the condition is false and it goes outside the loop. Otherwise, the code between loop and end loop will keep repeating again and again till it finds the exit condition. Here is the output as already told. PLSQL for loop. PLSQL for loop is just like a normal for loop, it's just that the syntax is different. As you can see, a is a number, then begin. For a in 10 to 20, now these two dots exactly represent the range. So between 10 to 20, 10 is the starting value and 20 is the ending value. So till a is 20, it will start from 10, and till it is 20, it will keep repeating the part of code that you will write inside this loop. So here we are just printing the value of a will be 10, then 11, 12, 13 till 20. Fine. Yeah, that's now. Now there is something called reverse for loop, but you don't need to get afraid from this because it is as simple as a normal for loop. The only difference is that we write for a in reverse 10 to 20. So by writing this keyword reverse, it means it will go from 20 to 10. So the starting value becomes 20 and the ending value becomes 10. And the code will display, yes. Can you guess it? Yes, it will display 20, 19 till 10. Fine. Now that's it for the loops in PLSQL video. Our next agenda will be strings in PLSQL, and we'll be talking more about that in the next video. And for as of now, thanks for watching this video, and please do share, like and comment on this video. If you have any suggestions, we welcome your feedback, and please don't forget to subscribe to Learn Better YouTube channel. I'll be posting the link down below in the description box if you can't find the link. And yeah, share the video. Thanks for watching.